under this blue, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the middle, let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC. You got the minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.
So have it right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in tonight. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is right. Well, I'm not all right. I know everyone's not all right, but we've got to try and stay positive in some sort of way. And we're going to do that by being together on the Minerals FC. First and foremost, guys, I want you all to smash to piece that like button. Smash to pieces that like button. Yeah. If you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Minerals FC. Hit that subscribe button as well. If you're new in here, you will not be disappointed. You got the notification bell as well. Ding dong, let's have it right. All that jazz, so you know when I'm going live. In case you're not on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz. And we've got the Minerals FC membership, which is pinned at the top of the live chat and down below in the description, guys. Big up to every single one of you. I hope everyone is doing well. I'll quickly run through the chat. I want to see who is in here, who's landing their minerals. We've got Johnny in here. Big up to you. We've got Mixed Minerals Medina. We've got Michael Mellon in here. We've got El Padrino. Big up, Johnny says up the Minerals FC. Big up the Minerals FC Ultras. Smash the like button because this show tonight going to be absolutely fire and popcorn. Let's have it right. Popping off. Keep landing the minerals and fuck all the brown envelopes. Let's have it right. Not wrong, El Padrino. And he's a United support. He's got a big game tonight, so he probably won't be in here. He'll be watching his team. Fair play to him. They'll probably beat the Spursy because it's Spursy, isn't it? You know, Spursy. Big up to Jamal Jones. We got John O'Red in here as well. Big up to you. Mikey's, as always. Smash Chelsea old boys, smash the like, subscribe, or a membership to the best platform and the voice, the truth of for our Chelsea. Let the mudding and cementing begin. You know the deal, my geezer. You know the deal. Big up to you, my man, and I hope you're doing all right. You had to witness that. We all had to witness a shit show yesterday, but as always, we see things they'll never see. So have it right. And the ownership, they don't know what they're doing. The ownership, this is, I tell you what, we're going to have some blockbuster minerals landing tonight. Let's have it right. But as always, we see things they'll never see. And they clearly can't see nothing. They got mud, they got shit, they got everything in their eyes, bruv. And they got no windshields, bruv. No wind guards, nothing, bruv. You know what I mean? It's gone. We're dead. We're dead and buried. Big up to every single one of you. Who else is in here? We got, let me quickly run through. We've got Hannah Chelsea, big up to Hannah Chelsea, big up to Leo, big up to Francis Winters. Neil, he says, big up Johnny and all the Minerals Ultras, man. This is depressing or what? Frank, our goat, what the fuck, up there, fucking Chelsea. Let's have it right. Big up to Alan Nielsen. He says, big up to all the Minerals FC Ultras, and up to Chelsea as always. We got Jack Jones in here. He goes, Lampard sold his soul. That lineup yesterday was an insult to all of us who follow and support this club. Disgusting. Landed. Minerals are landing. Minerals are flying about. I tell you what, yeah, the Minerals FC Ultra chat is lit. It's fireworks. It's golden minerals. It's everything. I want you to light it up as big as possible. Explode in there. Land your minerals. Let me see how you're feeling. Big up to RJM. Chelsea Redskin, my member, he says, up the Minerals FC, big up Johnny. Last night was another abomination. This is not Chelsea. We know it. This is not Chelsea. Chelsea blue and blue in here. Cursor, my geezers in here. We've got Dino, big up to Dino. Devon, Nutty Blue, my geezer. Minerals, George, CFC, Shano. We got Eddie Sucks Toes. Big up to you, my geezer, and we'll get on to you lot. Don't you worry about it. Tony Tiger, Shano, CFC fan, everyone in here. I'm shouting you all out. Get in the chat. Sipa Mandia, big up to you. It's been a day since yesterday's disastrous performance yet again, and I'm still fuming. We're all fuming, bruv. Everyone's fuming. Everyone's fuming. Wads is in here. Big up to Wads. Big up to Metal Face Doom. We got Patrick Bateman, Mike Geezer. We got Chelsea number one. Everyone's in here, brother. Let's get in the chat. Everyone get in the chat and land your minerals. Georgie 1 foot, big up to you. Big up to my geezer, British Patriot as well. Big up to everyone in the chat. Land it up the Chelsea. We got Duncan Andrews. We got Aaron Smith. Big up to you, geezer. Still Breed, my member. All my members. Horad is in here. That guy. We got Tommy, the CFC fan. Everyone's in here, bruv. Everyone's in there. I can see all you guys, man. All you guys. You keep landing it, bruv. We got the New York Yankees in here as well. Joseph Romano. Breaking news, he says, Bowley can't see what we see. Of course he can't. He's swimming in mud. What can he see, bruv? What can he see? Nothing. Big up to Fatty's and his super minerals already. He says, so all of these news about Enrique and Nagelsmann fed by journalists, they wanted to believe the news where the owner actually only talks to lamps. Listen. When it comes to Nagelsmann and Enrique, they literally done that. They don't want to know. They don't want to. They've run away from our football club. They've run away from the owners. Elite gaffers, top gaffers, respected gaffers are running away from our football club. All right? Make it sink in and understand that this model is destroying us. It's destroying us. All right? Big up to Fatter. You're not wrong. And on that note, why don't we just quickly land it before I run through the chat furthermore? Let's land it now because this is what it just ties in, doesn't it? Ties in, bruv. Let's land it. Let's get it in. Make sure you smash that like button, every single one of you. Don't lack minerals. Smash that like button. So, Fabrizio Romano, the Kingpin brown envelope himself, Ragnick comes out. He says, if Tottenham really want Julian Nagelsmann, it'd be important to have a sporting director there to support him. He tells Sky Sports. This is not a club where they expect you to be in the top immediately. So it could be a very, very exciting story. Well, this is funny because who's our technical director, guys? Our technical director is what? Christopher Vell. Christopher Vell worked with Nagelsmann and he doesn't even want to touch him with a barge pole. He doesn't want to go near him, bruv. He doesn't want to go near him. All right? We have to be very concerned about that. I mean, that's a red flag in itself. It's ridiculous. But I've got something else as well. Where is it? There is something else I read about Nagelsmann. He just does not want to know. And him going to Spurs, I mean, that is disastrous for Chelsea Football Club. Enrique going to Spurs is disastrous for Chelsea Football Club. So I think, the supporters, like I say, you all got to wake up, man. You all got to wake up. Smell the Enrique, bruv. You're all lacking it. Big up to everyone. Big up to who else is in here? Let me quickly see. Christians in here. Snake oil merchant owners. Well, these lot are fucking snakes, bruv. They are. They're, like I say, these owners are wolves dressed in clowns outfits. That's what they are. And they are killing they've already killed our club. Our club's dead and buried, bruv. I mean, we can't buy a goal. We can't draw. We can't win. We can't create. We look absolutely dead. Finished. Nothing there. Nothing in the tank. No motivation. No team spirit. Nothing. It's all gone, bruv. It's all gone. All right? Big up to Bowley and Egbali, you fucking wrong-uns. That's what you've done to us. Yeah? Mugs. All right. Let me just run through, make sure I've shouted everyone out. Immortal Techniques in here as well. Big up to you. Big up to young brother. Don't worry, that's coming, bruv. Chelsea Lampard 123. Big up to Dougie. Come on, let's have it right. Big up to Dougie. We got who else is in here? Joseph, Josie Romano. We've shouted out. Bartek Minerals is in here. Land it, bruv. Land it. All you King Cobras in here. Is that right? Yeah. I tell you what, you say that to my face, yeah, you'll be sorry. But do you know what? You're lucky I'm live. You're lucky I'm live, mate. Yeah. But you want to talk like that filth, yeah? They'll take you out, mate. Yeah. You absolute melt. Wrong'un, bruv. Absolute melt. Yeah. All right, we'll move on. So let's keep going. Dino's in here. We got Francis Winters landing it, bruv, all day long, bruv, all day long. In fact, let's take the little Muppet out, bruv. Let's take him out, bruv. You want to fucking get like that, mate? You think I give a shit about subs? I don't give a shit about subs. End of the day, they'll watch anyway, the mugs. So it is what it is. All right, so let's move. All right. We know it's yes man tax. Who told you about the yes man tax? I did. I said it. Yes man tax for months. Go back 2 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. Go on my streams. Yes man tax all day long. Bowley and egg barley. Bowley and egg barley. Yeah. I tell you what. I just don't know. I don't know where to go, bruv. I don't know where to go. I really don't know where to go. But I tell you what. Let's start on a positive note. Let's start on a positive note because something yesterday was just delightful, bruv. Absolutely delightful. And it actually cheered me up. It cheered me up. So, Lego Head Merchant in the mud. Arsenal, you bottle job rats. You're in the mud. We see things you'll never see. Let's have it right. And we got the Chelsea Minerals here. We're going to drink their tears. We're going to drink their tears. So let's pour all their tears. Let's pour all their tears. Love that. Love that. Right to the top, mate. Right to the top. Drink all their tears, bro. Up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC. Every single one of you gooners, troops in the fucking mud. Lee Gunner in the mud. But to be honest with you, he's actually quite real, bruv. And he's got an agenda on the Lego Merchant. But Lego Merchant's mudded him anyway. We got Don Robbie and AFTV. You all you Muppets, you're all in the fucking mud. Going, do you know what I mean? Thank you for your tears. Thank you all for your tears. You give it all the big un, bruv. Everyone gives it the big un. All the Arsenal lot give it the big un. I mean, old Don Robbie came on with his Morgan Freeman fucking reel before the game. Like, he's trying to pump all the supporters up that they're going to go and win the title. Where are you, bruv? You're in the mud. He's done it again. He's done it again. Lego Head Merchants muddied us. We're all fucked. Yeah, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's move, bruv. Let's move. You'll never be Chelsea. Never. Never. Like that. Small, bruv. Small. But yeah, keep on going, guys. Keep on going. Big up to every single one of you. Everyone in here. Smash to pieces that like button. Smash to pieces the like button. Every single one of you. Respect to all you guys. We love to drink their tears. I haven't even drunk their tears yet. So let's all laugh at the cocky rats. Let's laugh at them. Now I feel good. Now I feel good. And the funny thing is, we're sitting, 11th, 12th? We're in the mud. But do you know what? Thank you to Don Roman. We've won the lot. We've won it all. We've won it all. We've won it all. So, I can banter these lot all day long until they go and deliver the 2 Champions Leagues, Club World Cup, Super Cups, all these trophies. You can't say now to us. We are the biggest, and we always will be the biggest because that's who we are. We're Chelsea FC. We're the elite minerals, the biggest club in London. But let's go, because at the moment, Bowling Egg Barley, let's have it right, the biggest fucking clowns in football history, have literally sabotaged our football club, as I've been saying, destroyed. They've knocked everything down, they've gutted us out, and here we are, could be looking at relegation. Shout out to Jason Cundy, who had the minerals and bottle to explain to a degree. It's an absolute shit show behind the scenes. It's toxic. It's all over the gaff. Yeah, it's all over the gaff, and he cannot see us getting a point. I said it way before just when Lampard joined, and we had a couple games. I can't see us where we're winning games. I can't see where we're scoring goals. I can't even see us getting draws. So at the end of the day, where are we going, guys? We're looking at relegation, bruv. Can you believe that we are looking at relegation? If the teams behind us keep winning and we keep losing, we could be well in relegation. And let's land the minerals, Let's mud these owners for what they really are. The disgrace that they are and the clowns that they are, all right? Take away Thomas Tuchel's 10 points, we're beating relegation. We would be in relegation. And we wouldn't even be getting out relegation. We'll be getting relegated, all right? Now, I don't take that too kindly. I do not take that kindly. It's a shit show. And, you're seeing all these stinky lineups, bruv. Stinky lineups. What are these lineups, man? Heart palpitations. I don't know. I'm getting sweats. I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't know what Super Frank's doing. Super Frank's been scapegoated. He's been hung out to dry, all right? But he should have the damn minerals, because we know he's got minerals, to know that this is his club, and to go, do you know what, to the owners, fuck you. I'm not playing these players. I'm going to play these players, And anyone who doesn't think that these owners have been dictating Potter and Frank Lampard on the team selections, and I don't know what to tell you, bruv. You need to wake up, because you're a long way from Starbucks. This is exactly what's happening, all right? And I'll give you an example. Yesterday's lineup, you ever heard of 50 cent window shopping? Window shopping? Yeah. Well, that's what they've done. They put all the certain players out there that are being window shopped by they're trying to entice other clubs to buy these players. That's what it's all about yesterday. You could tell from the first minute, the get-go, the first half, we were a shambles, bro. And we go and lose this game. I mean, who expected us to win this game? We got nothing. We're dead. We're dead. We got nothing. Comes out from defence and we're out. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's fucking disastrous. All right. This is relegation form. I've never seen Chelsea this bad. I never went through relegation with Chelsea. All right. And there's supporters that have. But this has to be the worst I've ever seen us. It has to be. With the amount of money we've got a bit over £1 billion squad. And look at the state of us. It is shocking. It is shocking. And the supporters and platforms, they don't come at the owners. No one comes at the owners, bruv. Let me talk to you about the owners. Let's bring it up right now, shall we? Should we bring it up? Why don't we bring it up? These mugs, bruv. All right? Let's get it up, because I'll put it out. I'll put it out myself, yeah? Here we are, all right? This was them again last night. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, yeah? The clans themselves, all right? I've got every right to call you clans because I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing behind the scenes, Bowling Egg Barley, yeah? You don't fool me, all right? I'll tell you what, I'll laugh at like the Joker at you lot, you mugs, all right? Because you're going in there. Where are your coaching badges? Where are they? Where are they, fellas? Why don't you go and get them before you walk into that dressing room? How many times do you want to walk into that dressing room? How many times do you want to walk in there? It's disgusting. What right? Because you think you own the club. It's more Egg Barley, man, because Bowley's a 10% merchant. But Egg Barley, yeah, walking in the dressing room. What are you talking about? What players ain't got respect for you lot. Look at our results. We've got 5 losses on the bounce under Frank. 5 losses. Or is it 6? I've lost count. Do you know what? These Muppets need to stay well clear out of our dressing room. Do you understand? All right. Now, Pochettino, why is the deal not done? Shall I tell you why the deal's not done? Because that geezer's having second thoughts, mate. He's having second thoughts. He's making sure he's putting a Bowley Egg Barley clause in his contract so that they can't go in there. They're dictating everything, guys. They are spawns everywhere on this football club. No one else has got any say apart from these 2 stooges. And Weiss, let's not forget about the Hunchback of Notre Dame, bruv. All right, carries his bottle of beer with egg barley, with Bowley, weighs him down, bruv. All that beer weighs him down. His train of thought's gone. I don't know, man. Do you know what I mean? But this ownership are everywhere. They're everywhere. Pochettino don't want to go, mate. Why would any manager want to go to this state? Why? Why would you go? Even if you commit for the new season, why? We could be getting relegated, all right? Frank Lampard's out of his depth. I mean, you might as well not have Frank now. He's sabotaged. He's been sabotaged. You know, they gutted out and destroyed Graham Potter. Thomas Tuchel's too elite and too minerals general to fucking allow that to happen to him, and he left, bruv. He told the middle finger, get out. So let's go through Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel told him to F off. Yeah, let's have it right. At half time and many times at the dressing room, they didn't like it. He told him to F off with Ronaldo. He did the same for the 4-4-3. He done the same with a group WhatsApp group chat. He's done all that, prepared nicely. They've come in, these guys, with their Data FC, thinking they know what they're doing, thinking they've got the golden ticket to change Chelsea Football Club, to make money, to make a gold mine. Well, listen, let's have it right. You're digging and digging and digging, and all you're getting is worms, bruv. Yeah? You're getting worms. You ain't getting no gold there. There's nothing there. There's no diamonds. There's no minerals down there. It's all just mud and slush and worms. All right? And this is the problem we got. They've gone to Graham Potter. Listen, this was Graham Potter. Has anyone seen his Johnny? Yeah? Well, this is them 2, bruv. And Potter every game. Before in every game, he's like that, bruv. He's terrified, bruv. And these guys walking in and disrespecting him. He's done. He's finished. He's clowned. He's been clowned. He's been clowned by the clown kingpins themselves in the dressing room. And that's a disaster for Chelsea Football Club. That's what's happened to us. You know, when are people really going to understand? And people go, oh, it's conspiracy. Oh, there's no facts that Todd Bowley's picking the team and this and that. There's no facts, bruv. Well, let's bring up some facts then, shall we? Because everyone seems to believe the you know, the stories that come out. He's a yes man. Potter was a yes man. Tuchel didn't want to be a yes man. That's why he got sacked. Didn't accept their demands. They were micromanaging. They're at every training session. They're in and out the dressing room before our games. They're probably calling up Frank at half time and Potter at half time. Make these changes. And the problem is, until this is addressed, nothing's changing. And the reason nothing's changing under Frank, because they're not changing. And they're not changing their model. Therefore, we are going down and down and down and down, and we could be looking at relegation. All right? What Muppets, bruv. Yeah? I mean, they are clowns. Absolute clowns, mate. Yeah? I can't believe that people don't wake up, bruv. Big up to says, the crazy thing is the owner using Frank as a shield, avoiding the angry mum. Once Lamps was at the bridge during Liverpool game, it's a trap. Listen, what is Bowley and Egg Barley? They are PR merchants. This is what I say. Fuck the process. Fuck the PR. Fuck it all, bruv. Yes, man, jellyfish, yes, man, tax, the Red Bull FC model, all of it stinks. It doesn't work. It's not going to work at Chelsea. Bowling Barley, wake up, mate. I tell you what, I do not accept anything less. I don't want Pochettino. You think Pochettino's going to come in and save us? You think he's going to be able to deal? He ain't strong enough to deal with these clowns. These clowns won't want to override everyone. What have we just seen reported? Someone sent me a DM, all right? Someone sent me a DM. Todd Bowley's looking for a boss to lead the project going forward. Frankfurt's Marcus Kroski, whoever he is, bruv, was attractive but has no intention of leaving as he feels he may get overruled by Bowley. Why are people going to wake up? When are you going to wake up? All right? Who are these gaffers? These are nobody gaffers because they want control. Bowley Barley's time to cut it, bruv. Yeah? Cut it. Get us an elite gaffer. Go and get us an Enrique or Jose Mourinho and change your shit model. Development FC, Youth FC, all right? You're looking at all different youth players all over the continent. We're not interested in that. We're not a development club, you mugs. We're an elite football club, all right? You take us from top 4, top 3, being Club World Champions, Champions League winners, all this, yeah, recently. And you take us all the way down to relegation battle, you mugs. You're a joke. Everyone's laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. I know exactly what you are and who you are. Yeah, I know exactly what you're all about. And I am here and I ain't going nowhere. And I don't give a shit. I don't sponsor your crappy project, your data-obsessed passions. All right? It's all rubbish. It doesn't work. And you're in the mud. And you know what? You spent 600 million and the whole world of football's laughing at you, you mugs. Do you know what? Newcastle are doing a better job than you lot. Newcastle. And Newcastle got no heritage compared to Chelsea, bro. We're finished, mate. If everyone accepts this, we're finished. Chew them up like that jerk, mate. Land it, bruv. All day long, mate. That goes for the Gooners. All of them, they're all chewed up like jerk chicken, bruv. They're all jerking. Their knees are jerked, bruv. And then these owners, their knees are jerking the mugs, all right? Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Clown show. It's disgraceful, man. It's disgraceful. Like, there is no faith in these ownership, all right? They're money makers. They're not interested in making us a great club and building us, guys. They're not interested in that. And I get really rattled. I get angry because no one's understanding. No one believes it. No one believes it. Listen, yes, man, tax is real, all right? Domination, control, communism at Chelsea is real, all right? This Red Bull project is real. Youth project is real. They've gutted everything, our football club. Everything elite is gone. All right? What more evidence do you need to understand that this ownership are killing our football club? They've killed us. They've literally killed us. Yeah? They've killed us. We are dead and buried, guys. Dead and buried. End of, bruv. End of. All right? You know, this is the thing, bruv. You know, no Pochettino's going to fix this. I think he's going to reject the job. And then what? Why are we hearing about this other guy from Frankfurt? Why are you hearing about another guy? Change your ways, you mugs. Change your ways, Bowling Barley. It's time to end this mess, this disaster. End it. You're finished. You're in the mud. You're destroyed. You're clowns. You're done. You're done. There's nothing you can do to get out. You're trying everything. You're gasping for breath. You cockroaches, bruv. You're gasping. You're gasping. We're slamming you down, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah? You think we're going to accept a ex-Spurs manager? Yeah? Because we want to coach, we want to develop players. Nah, sod all that, bruv. That's all down the bin. Yeah? It's in the bin. Get it in the woods. I'm done with it. Yeah? I can't. It rattles me, guys, that people don't see it. I know the Minerals Generals in here, all the Minerals Ultras, they get it, yeah? But this is, we're finished. We are finished. You know what? We're so far back. We're probably 6-7 years back now. 6 or 7 years back. Yeah? Didn't need to be like that. They've come in, secret agents for the campaign against Chelsea and destroyed our football club. Literally. Sabotaged it. Sledgehammer. A lot. Yeah? Literally. They've literally done the old Shining, mate. Hacksawing the doors down, bruv, in every door in Cobham, every door at Chelsea. And they're there. They're lurking, the mugs, the clowns. All right? They need to get in the bin and get out of our football club, man. Stay away from football. Now, leads me on to this now. It leads me on to this because this is the laughing stock that we are now. We're a joke now. We are a joke at Chelsea Football Club, guys. So let's land it. Let's land the damn minerals, and let's play this. I mean, the first 10 seconds, it's done anyway.
Chelsea, what the hell? Frank must be saying, Frank must be saying, why have I gone back?
Oh, dearie me. Talk about wasting money, unfortunately. It's the opposite to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle have not been sucked into spending wildly on players that they haven't done enough research on.
Yeah, but they have, Big Sam. Apparently they've done all the data research. It's all data. This is Moneyball. You know, in baseball, if you've watched Moneyball, you know when they have surplus to requirements of all players, and it's just too big a squad. That's what it's like in baseball. And what they do, they just go, oh, yeah, we're going to trade this guy mid-season. It don't work like that at Chelsea. You can't do that at Chelsea in the Premier League. All right, these delusional clowns, bruv. They don't know what they're doing, yeah? And they've spent ridiculously, yeah? They haven't done their research. They haven't got a director of football. So already you're down. You're down in every department with these guys. These guys have destroyed us top to bottom. We stink. Top to bottom. And they've come in and spent 600 million already. Oh, my word, I feel sick.
The new ownership have obviously decided that they have this plan, but have gone with it far too quickly. And they've delved into a business that they know little or nothing about.
They know nothing. See what I mean? Everyone's talking. Everyone's coming out like us guys on the Minerals FC. Everyone can see it. It's clear as day. You see, they buy all the journalists. They've got brown envelopes flying about, but they can't buy us, the ones that really get it. And even the real professionals in the game, bro, they get it, bro. They get it.
So what they've done is they've come, blustering in, all guns blazing, and paid the price for that. So they should have been more patient. Should have left Graham Potter to it with what he got. Add to that.
Should have left Tuchel in the job, mate. Forget
here and there, and not go out and spend all the money on all these players on whether they might fit or whether they won't fit. And I think that probably when you've got too many players to handle as a manager on a daily basis, there's nothing worse for team morale or team spirit when you can't fit them all into one dressing room. Imagine that. You're a first team player, you've been bought for 10 or 15, 20 million. And all of a sudden you might have to say, well, you might have to change in that dressing room next door because we've got so many players here, you know.
Madness.
It's a terrible state the club's in at the minute. And you can see that by the performances on the field. Yeah. And somebody needs to get there, really get a grip of it. And the new owners really need to...
Right, this is the key, guys. This is the key. Minerals landing, bruv. Let's have it right. But these clowns don't want to listen. That's why they're going to destroy us.
Listen to the new coach who knows how to handle this situation. And really the new owners then need to talk about how to improve the overall facilities of Newcastle and how to get the money or up the money by their expertise on advertising and corporate sponsorship and so on and so forth.
Because it's all about the money. He knows it's all about the money. All right, it's all about the money, right? But let the professionals in the game do their job, guys. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Step back. That's why Enrique's not going to take the job. That's why Nagelsmann won't take the job. I don't even think Pochettino is going to take it. I think we are now a mid-table team. From now to the future, we are mid-table. They've killed us. This is not Chelsea. Stand by it. And people think they're deluded. And they think that all our players are going to stay, bruv. What I'm hearing, man, there's players leaving. Everyone wants to leave, bruv. No one wants to be at the football club. It's toxic behind the scenes. It's disastrous. These owners are a disgrace. No one takes them seriously. They are the biggest clowns going in the world of football. And they've sabotaged their reputation. And they think they're still adamant to go ahead with this model. Still adamant. They're so thick. They're throwing money away, bruv. They're throwing money away. Like, let's have it right. Look at the Joker in the background. He slides down all that money and he burns it. This is what they're doing, bruv. They're burning the money that Roman left us debt free, bruv. They're burning it all. It's all down the pisser. Everything's down the pisser. And here we are, sitting here, another loss. We've scored one goal, out of 6 games, we've lost all 6 games. And it's been announced that Frank Lampard staying till the end of the season. I don't see us winning a single game till the end of the season. We're not going to win. They had the chance, guys. Let's remind everyone. They had the chance to go and get Luis Enrique before Real Madrid. They didn't do that because they wanted their terms. I'll tell you what, these owners will be the death of us supporters. Yeah? They're killing us. They are worse than the Glazers, these guys. They are the worst owners in football. And I've had some bangers and mash waffle, bruv. It's too early to judge them. Too early? Too early? You might be all chilled, bruv. You might be all chilled. I ain't chilled, mate. Look at how you feel. Look at the performances. Look at the state of the squad. Look at how we're spending money. Look at how managers are turning us away, don't want to go near us. Look at the professionals in the media, how they're talking about us. We're a shambles. We're a shambles. And there's no one else to blame except Bowley and Igbali. They are the two. And you can bring in Wise as well. Probably, how can we make money? Yeah? All right? That's all you can. That's it. End of. They made all the decisions. And that's why we're here where we are. End of, bruv. Like, there's no, I don't know how many more times you've got to say it. These are facts, minerals, all day long. And then this is the cracking one. This is the cracking one. This one done me in. Obviously, we know about, what's it called? Kovacic. He's going to go. He's obviously on high wages, but this one was a joke, all right? Let's read this one. Pochettino's already told Chelsea that he wants to keep some players who have been pushed to one side by the last 2 managers, above all Christian Pulisic. Now, please, guys, yeah? All right? If anyone believes this, Pulisic, biscuits, injury FC, right? Yeah? There is no fucking chance that Pochettino is having him top of the list, yeah? Let's have it right. Bowley Barley want Pulisic there because they're crying out for money that they're going to lose for Mason Mount because they need to sell him. They're crying out for money because they're out of the Champions League. So they need Captain America to pull in those shirt sales. I love landing the minerals. That's exactly what I've just done. If you don't believe that, it's up to you, mate. Be a fool. Be a fool's gold. You know, unfortunately, it's a long, long way from Starbucks for a lot of supporters. A long, long way from Starbucks because they don't get it. They don't get it. They think that these owners, listen, nothing makes sense, does it? Everyone's going, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense because they're there to destroy us. There's nothing. Look, the Joker in Batman, was he there to make sense? Well, you make sense of it sometimes. Majority of the time, no, he's just a reckless animal, bruv. Yeah, a joker. We've got the worst owners in football, mate. We have literally got the worst owners in football. That for me sent me off the edge. I'm done. I can't take Bowley seriously. I can't take Barley seriously. They are clowns, proper clowns, wrong uns, bruv. I cannot take them seriously. I'm sorry. Christian Pulisic, top of Pochettino's list. No, everything you hear in the media, everything you hear that's reported by all these journos is the voice of Bowley and Barley. It's what they want. It's not what anyone else wants. If that's the case, why is Pochettino not taking the job? Where's the announcement? Why is he not done and dusted? Well, why not? Right? Why not? Why not? Something happening, is it? Cold feet, is it? Crying out loud, bro. You know what? Do you know what's disgusting? It's sad, guys. We are so dejected. We're depressed, bruv. We see the lineups and we don't even want to watch it. It's scarring us, bruv. We've got nothing in the locker. Frank's doing nothing. He can't do anything anyway. These guys are walking in and out of the dressing room. They've been doing it for the whole Potter stint. Every game, guys. Every game they've been at. They've been in and out of the dressing room. That's not right. That's wrong. It's unacceptable. I don't give a shit if you're the owner or not. You don't need to be in there every single game, half times and all this nonsense. You're picking teams. You're dictating to the gaffer. We need to play this player. We need to keep everyone happy. We've got 40 players. We need to keep them all happy. No. Where's the forefront in the mindset to say, whatever you do, Potter, whatever you do, Lampard, we need to win games. That's the forefront. This is not Chelsea. This is Clown FC. All right? And we are in the mud. We're so far in the mud. I feel sick. I'm angry. I'm rattled. And I tell you what, I'm coming for blood off Bowling Egg Barley. Every single stream, bruv. I'm coming it, bruv. Yeah? We need to mud this circus. The supporters need to make a stand. Everyone needs to make a stand. Everyone needs to have a voice on social media because they bought all the accounts. They're buying all the proper Chels. They're buying everyone, bruv. They're buying whatever they can buy to keep their secrets safe. Yeah? But their secret ain't safe with me. Yeah? And I've exposed them. And guys, I've seen all your comments. Johnny was right. Johnny's been saying this from the get-go. This and that. It's all coming. Eric, the truth always gets out. And I took a lot of stick when I was coming out of all that. I took a lot of stick. But when I speak with sincerity. And I know what I'm talking about. And I've got knowledge. And knowledge is power. And that's why we land it, bro. That's why we land it on here. Because no one else has got the minerals or the bollocks to do it. Because they don't care about Chelsea. They don't care about it. They care about their platforms, their circles, their links, their money, their income, all that. That's what they care about. I care about my football club. And my football club's in the mud. My football club's dead. They've destroyed us. Literally taken us out. We've gone from top to bottom. We're in a relegation zone. We are finished. We got nothing. Players don't even want to be with us, man. No one wants to be at Chelsea. No eliteness wants to come near us, bruv. It's killer. This is killing us. I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it. I can't even talk about football anymore. There's nothing to talk about football because the football's dire. The football, there's nothing there. We've been violated. Our supporters have been violated. All right? By these clowns. These clowns have killed us. I can't, bruv. Do you know what's funny, right? Is people come at me and they want to call me names. They want to get personal. They want to give it digs. They want to say I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm this, I'm that, blah, blah, blah. But do you know what the fact of the matter is? Yeah, is that the truth hurts. And the ones that do know the truth know I'm telling the truth. And they can't do nothing about it and can't say anything about it. But one day you're going to have to fucking grow some minerals, yeah, and some bollocks and actually land it and defend your football club, the club you go to week in, week out. You cannot accept this anymore. You cannot accept it. This is disgusting, all right? We have literally allowed the campaign against Chelsea like a cancer in our football club, and it's growing and growing and growing. And we're the only surgeons around, bruv. We're the only surgeons to cut this out. You know, the truth hurts. And the funny thing is they can't handle the minerals. And I can't anymore. I can't. This is killing me, guys. You know, do you think I want to come on my show, on my platform, and just continuously come at these clowns, continuously expose them? I want to talk about football, mate. I want to talk about how good we are, or what we're building towards, or we've seen some patterns of play. I want to, you know, this is too much. Yeah? And it's got to stop. It has to stop. All right? The only way it stops, guys, and there's no other way, there is no other way than this, is you go and bring Jose Mourinho, an elite serial Minerals General winner, or Luis Enrique, and you build a project. That is it. Anyone else, forget us. Long way from Hollywood, Starbucks, Hooters, Red Lobster. They're not a long way from Epstein Island, though, bro. And that's where I don't want to be anywhere near, bro. I'm a long way from there. Yeah? We don't go anywhere near that. All right? You know what? The true Minerals FC Ultras in here, you've been following me. You've been supporting me, yeah? And together we are strong. Together in numbers, we are together, yeah? All right? So in the day, yeah, let's have it right. You know from day one what the true narrative's been. And yeah, a lot of you maybe been skeptical. Fair enough. But listen, when I want you to show appreciation not. It's not like I want to be respected, but I think it takes a lot to come out and say what I say. All right, because I'm fortunate to be able to do that, and I'll do it for you guys. I do it for the club. That's it. That's all I do. I don't do it for anything else. And at the moment, I am depressed. I'm depressed. This is not how we should be as a football club. We didn't need to be this bad, guys. Like, they are killing us. They've taken a Ferrari Lamborghini engine out of our club. That's what we had. That's what we were driving. And they've given us a Nissan Micra, bro, or a three-wheeler. We're done. We're done. All right? And everyone's going to get better, stronger, make the right signings. The Glazers never do this. All right? And the Glazers are deemed and viewed as the worst owners in football. All right? I mean, what more evidence do you need? Not even they've come into the club in one season and done this sabotaging. They've killed us. Guys, hit that like button at the very least, guys. That's all I ask you. Smash the pieces that like button, guys. That's all I ask, guys. Smash the pieces that like button. Big up to Ludovic. He says, how convenient. Poch wants to keep CP10. Chelsea platforms are goldfish and pushing for Poch again, just like they did with Grandpa. We are done. Help God. This is it, bruv. This is it. This is facts, right? Have you noticed now? What they've done is, listen, they think they're clever. I'm cleverer. I'm sharper. What they've done is they put a line out of certain players that they want to sell. They want to get rid of. And Lampard's mixed it in with players that are going to stay. That's what they've done. That's why you had all the talent on the bench. All right? Because they're staying. All right? Now, they played those guys. We've lost another game. He's 6 games, whatever, on the bounce. All right? I've lost count, 5 or 6, whatever it is, yeah? And we've scored 1 goal, deflected goal by Gallagher. All right? It pains me to say this. But they've done this so that what the spin is on after is that we need Poch now. I'm hearing on all the platforms, we just get Pochettino in now. No, we don't want to ask for Pochettino now. It doesn't matter who you bring in now. We're finished. We're done. There's nothing anyone could do. What gaffer's going to go in now and go, oh, yeah, I'm going to risk all my reputation. This is too much. What gaffer's going to accept these clans dictating to them what to do? They don't want to change, guys. They have to change. This is my point. They have to change. That's the only way our club goes in the right direction. All right? It's going to come to a point, these guys, these owners ain't going to be able to be seen at football games. All right? Just like the Glazers. They ain't going to be seen. All right? The chance will be coming, cutting your head to toe, bruv. Yeah? That's all coming. I'm telling you now. And you think by bringing Pochettino, it's going to be even more toxic, bruv. It's already divided. Everything's divided, but everyone's crying for Pochettino, like all these agenda merchants that were coming on Thomas Tuchel, and they created a divide on Thomas Tuchel, and then everyone felt like, yeah, let's lay our agendas. You can go back on my streams, you can see panelists that came on that all had the fucking agendas on Tuchel on other platforms. They came on and they exposed themselves. Delightful. But at the end of the day, Tuchel was the right gaffer, and they sabotaged that. They got rid of him because we know the reasons. I've already outlined the reasons earlier on in the show and many times before on many streams. But this is the point. They have to change the model. The gaffer dictates that. It's the gaffer that dictates the model. And I don't see no elite gaffer. We're getting linked to Frankfurt gaffer. Again, what is this? Company, Angie. I mean, these are embarrassments themselves, bro. It's just sickening, bro. Sickening. Yeah, Conor Gallagher's goal will be goal of the month. What a disgrace, man. Guys, hit that like button. You see, Saudis, Ratcliffe, whoever, are going to go and buy Manchester United if Glazers want to sell. They want about 6 billion for the club, and they should get that. Manchester United globally, yeah, it's massive, right? But then you got Newcastle got bought out by Saudis, whatever. Why couldn't we be bought out by Saudis? No, they gave us the Americans, and then they shoehorn that Roman Abramovich chose these guys. Roman never chose these guys. Never. Yeah? Do not believe that. There's no evidence to suggest or be put out or any fabrication. It's all fabrication that Roman chose these owners. He never chose these owners. Yeah? No chance, bro. No chance. All right? So, what do we say, guys? I mean, how much more do we say? What else do we say? No one wants to protest. No one wants to step it up. You know, you can't just protest with 500, 600, 1,000 people. You need everyone. You need everyone. All right? And these clowns have bought people. They bought people. There's snakes. There's sharks. They're wolves in clowns outfits. That's what they are. They're dressed as clowns. Wolves dressed as clowns. So exactly, Roman would never sell to Americans. I mean, politics alone tells you that. So I don't know where they get that from. It's the campaign against Chelsea. They're there to destroy us. They are destroying us. We're going to lose all our players. Mate, Reece James is going to go. Mason Mount will go. Kai will go. Kante will go. Kovacic will go. What you're left with? Christian Pulisic? He's got to stay. Christian Pulisic, out of all these players, has got to stay, is he? He's top the list. Fuck off, Bowley. You muppet. Right? You're Captain America. For your money. You want your marketing. Do you know what's funny? And why you're a mug, Bowley and Egbali? You're both mugs. Do you know why? Because Mason Mount sells the most shirts. He makes the most money off the field than Christian Pulisic. So you're a joke, mate. You're a joke. Ziyech, you want to keep Ziyech? I was shocked. I was flabbergasted about that we picked that Aubameyang got to play the second half. What a surprise that was. Yeah, what a surprise. Right, Tony Tiger, facts. No one who's anyone who's played the game, we played, what did we play? 4-6-1? Was it 4-6-1? Pretty much. Or 3-6-1. We had fucking 6 in midfield, whatever. I mean, it was just the selection, the way we're playing. No one in football experience would play like that. No one. But it's been like that for the whole season. You look at Graham Potter as well, same. Because they're not picking the team. And people don't believe Bowley. I don't believe Bowley. It's not just Bowley, guys. Bowley's getting it. It's Egbali, mate. Egbali. They let him go under the radar, this guy. This guy's at the top. This guy, man, hand in hand with Bowley. Hand in hand. I know it. I know it. That's all you got to know. Yeah. Lewis says, no man, no win. Dummies are silent now on our star boy. Yeah. He's missed, I think, 15, 90 minutes overall. We haven't won, not one of them. People are so stupid. They go, oh, no, we won against Leeds. And don't know. I'm talking about 90 minutes that he's not played or missed. All right? He's never played full 90 minutes. And he's hardly played. He's been benched. All those games, those 15 games, we have not won one game. All right? But you lot, you clowns, were coming at Mason Mount, scapegoating him, giving him all the hate and disgusting vileness on online for the poor kid to come off Twitter. All right, it's disgusting, man. These are not supporters; these are plastics. And where are they now? They're all in the mud. What, they want to come at Felix now? No, God forbid, we won't come at that star boy, even though he's not even our player; he's a lone player. You think Felix is going to stay at Chelsea? Do you? You think he's looking at us behind the scenes? He wants to stay at our club? Wake up, man! Wake up, bruv. Honestly. You know, there was rumour today there's another player, another youth player. I said, Bowley and Egbali are right on it, bro. They'll snap him up. They'll snap him up. I'm sure they will. They'll buy any youth player. Big up to Ludovic, mate. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, listen, 30 GA Minnals Mount got last season. Played a season. Where's that one player to give us 30 GA? Where is he? Where is he? And under Tuchel, everyone forgets certain issues. There was major issues since pre-season. I remember doing a watch along in pre-season. I said, we're not ready. I can smell it. I can see it. We don't look right. And that's just continued. And even Tuchel came out because he's a real gaffer. He said, we're not ready for the league. We're not ready for this season. All right. And he knew it. He knew it. He knew it, guys. He knew it. Fucking dumb. So, everyone is laughing at us, guys. Everyone is laughing at us. And I'll just crack up, bruv. So someone's tagged me and he said, Thomas Frank on Chelsea's starting lineup. We were pleased they showed us so much respect. I was surprised. I mean, what the fuck is this, bruv? What is this? The thing is, Bowling Egg Barley, we can't get them out. They're at our club for 10 years, all right? But my thing is this, if you can't get them out, you've got to make a stand, and we have to make a stand. And we have to order them to change their model. They have to change their model. All the respect's gone. Players want out. He's toxic, guys. He's toxic behind the scenes. He's not healthy. And it's showing everywhere. Everywhere. Backroom staff. The gaffer. The players. Everything. No one gives a shit, man. No one gives a shit. We are a shambles. They need to get out and get in the bin. Every single one of them. Big up to Armin. He says, the porn-tastic PR for Todd, Pornley, Porn Bargley, Pornstein, and Porntino, the classic actors wastemen in the mud with Lego head merchant. Let's have it right. They all are. Big up to you, geezer. They're all in the mud with the Lego head merchant. They want to go with this blueprint. Well, how's that going? Arteta's in his 4th season now. He's bottled it already. All right? You know, Klopp, in his 4th season, he won the Premier League. No, he won the Champions League, didn't he? He won the Champions League and then he went on one Premier League. Arteta's nowhere near it, bruv. Yeah? Lego head merchant in the mud. In the mud. And that's a fact. Big up to Lucy. She says, Lamps is dead wood to me. Man ruining us, no shame. You would think, though, that he would, like, walk away and say, do you know what? Fuck this. You know what Lampard needs to do as our legend? He needs to walk out, yeah? Walk out the fucking door, all right? And expose everything behind the scenes. And say what the owners are doing. And save our football club. Frank Lampard should come out and save our football club. And go out in the press and land the damn Minnals in an interview and say, yeah, they're in and out of the dressing room. He's distracting the players. We've got too many players. No, I couldn't have a lot of say. Be honest, bruv. Land it. Fuck your contract. Get out of there, man. John Terry knew straight away he wanted to get out. Get out. These guys are toxic. They're a poison to our football club. Literally, they're rotten. We're rotten. We're rotten at the minute. That's all I ask of Super Frank. Just don't be a jellyfish and land it, bruv. All the American owners, they're all bad news. Every single one of them. I never wanted American. That's all I never wanted American. I said it on Twitter. You can go back on my Twitter. I don't want American owners, all right? And then we were giving them. There's nothing we could do. It's done. Finished, all right? You got to back it. Whatever. You're force-fed this stuff. Everything's force-fed from up above, all right? Well, this is the thing. I never wanted American owners because I could never name a top American owner. No one, all right? They might be good in their country with their baseball and NBA and all that, NFL. That's granted. They know the culture. They get it. They don't get our culture. These guys don't know anything about football. They don't know anything about Chelsea. They're bringing an ex-Spurs manager. They sacked an elite gaffer that's won trophies. They're shoehorning players. They're going by data analytics all day long. And that's their main prerogative is to use data to sign players. Well, there's no evidence to suggest that that's working anyway. You've lost money being out of Champions League and all the competitions. You're fighting relegation at the minute. You're just above relegation. We can't buy a win. There's no harmony. I mean, I saw footage of kids like trying to shout at Chelsea. That might be their first game at Chelsea. This is sad, bruv. This is sad. What they done to us. They killed us, guys. Literally, we're dead, mate. We are a shadow of what Roman built. Do you know what? Thank God, Roman Abramovich, the Don, the Don he is. And let's not be naive. Yes, he made some mistakes, but my, was he a winner? Is he the GOAT? Is he the greatest owner of all time in football? And he won the lot. We can all say we've won the lot, and we've won it twice. Do you know what I mean? We've won the Premier Leagues. We've won everything. We've won every trophy, and we know we're the biggest club. But listen, we need to go in and make a stand because these owners are killing us, guys. And sadly, like I always say, it's always going to be when it's too late. And I don't want to be that guy that says, I told you so. I don't want to be that guy. And unfortunately, I already am. People bring up Pochettino, bruv. They're all propping Pochettino, right? I'm sure all the platforms are propping him. Or they're saying sack Frank Lampard and get Pochettino in the Muppets. They don't have a clue, man. They don't have a clue. All right? Listen. They think, right? Yeah. Listen. I can't, man, anymore. Honestly, I can't anymore. I can't keep repeating it all the time, man. How many times do I have to repeat it? And they want to bring back the cement boot rat. They want to keep Pulisic. I mean, what is this? This is stinky, bro. Stinky. All right? This is sabotaging. This is destroying our club. We are ruined, mate. We're ruined. I feel sick, honestly. I feel sick, mate. Look at this, guys. BR Sports put Chelsea's new boot deal. Look at this stuff. Look at this nonsense. What is this? Get out my club, Bowley. Get out my club. Beg Barley, sort it out. Go and get us an elite gaffer, man. What's this, man? We're getting bantered 24/7 because of you clowns. You are the clowns. You want to be gaffer. Go and get your stripes. Go out to FIFA. Go and get your stripes and go and sit in a dugout. You wrong'uns, all right? Get in the mud. And people are defending these clowns. People on the timeline are defending these guys, all right? They've killed us, stripped us, gutted us. And here we are, and we're all saying, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You make a stand, mate. If you're proper Chelsea, if you really love your football club, you go out and you get in there and we do a protest. End of. That's it. That's all you do. It cannot go on for any longer, bro. It cannot go on any longer. Right? And I can still banter Arsenal even though we're in the mud. I don't care because we're the bigger club. We could do it all day long. We've been dominating, bro. You know, Arsenal haven't done anything for 18 years. They haven't done anything. Man United haven't won a league since 2013, bruv. Yeah? Let's have it right. We can do whatever we want because we're Chelsea, all right? And Manchester City are the golden child, isn't it? They're the golden child for the FA and FIFA. No one wants to touch them because the brown envelopes are flying about under the table all over the gap, all right? But everyone hates Chelsea, all right? Why the supporters jellyfish? They've got no brains. They believe everything they read. I mean, people need to wake up, guys. I mean, how much more? Why are you buying into the PR? The PR, you shouldn't even read it. It's nonsense. Fabrizio Romano, Ben Jacobs, he loves to go on YouTube, that little toothpick. You got fucking Simon Phillips, Simon Jordan, Johnson, David Paulstein, Fabrizio Romano, and all these guys, they're all there. They're all used. They're all puppets, bruv. They're on strings, yeah. They're puppets. Toothpick Gizzin, he's nothing, man. He's irrelevant, bruv. Like Felix the Cat and Pies and Mash. They're all irrelevant, these guys. But what they are, they got little platforms and they push it out. And they know what they do. They know what they do. That goes for all the bigger cats. They push it out. Do you know what I push out? That's what I push out. Yeah. We land the minerals. Listen, we have to stick together and not buy into this nonsense, all right? And we have to you have to trust me. You just have to trust me. And that's it. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say, bro. We're done, bruv. We're done. The more and more this goes on with the dressing room, there is no justification, bruv. I mean, look, listen, you know what? Jamie Carragher put a tweet out today putting Johan Cruyff total football. In other words, he's like the best of the best. We've got a Luis Enrique available who knows the blueprint of Johan Cruyff like Pep Guardiola, and we're not bringing that in. And we're looking at a Frankfurt manager. We're looking at an Angie, a Vincent Kompany, a Pochettino. I mean, what is this nonsense? This is nonsense. Ludicrous. All right? And people accept this crap. No common sense, man. I want the beautiful game at Chelsea. I love football. We love football. We would sacrifice winning for 2-3 years if we know that we're getting Johan Cruyff ball and development and we're showing that patterns of playing. The guy's a winner anyway. He's won all the trophies. So he'll probably win along the way anyway because he's elite and he'll get everyone fired up. They don't want to give him the keys. They don't want to give anyone the keys. They want the keys to the clown at the circus. That's it. The clowns at the circus got the keys. All right? That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. There's nothing else to say. Man, when you're calling for Big Sam, that tells you everything you need to know. What are we doing here? Honestly, I want to smash my laptop. I want to smash up everything, anything in sight, bruv. When I think of these owners, I'm being real with you. Being real with you. The real gaffers are Igbali and Bowley. They're the real gaffers. You know, they're running the show. Yeah, or people can boycott games. Don't go to any games. Just don't. I've heard people call in on radio and they're saying, oh, "I'm selling my ticket. I'm not going in. I can't do it. I literally cannot put myself through that torture. I don't even want to watch it on TV. That's how bad it is. It's really bad, guys." Smash them likes, man. Smash the likes, guys. We should have well over 200 likes. Smash those likes, yeah? You sacked TT. You brought in a Potter, jellyfish, won nothing. You spend 600 million between the two on your terms. Your data then kicks in on the second stint at 300 million. And now we're seeing all the youth players. You get knocked out of the Champions League, but you bring in Super Frank, a manager that's lost 17 games or 15 games before he joined. All right, and got sacked by Everton, and you bring him in because it's a PR move. It's to appease the supporters, to bring unity. Well, that's backfired. What do people not understand with these owners? They are PR machines. I did tell you this. They're marketing monsters. They're PR machines. That's why they want Biscuit Pulisic, bruv. All right, this guy Pulisic has wanted out of our football club for about 2 seasons now. All right, and he's still here. Ziyech wants out. He's still here. Lukaku's still somehow crawling his way back from fucking the mud that he's been rolling in like a lamppost. Yeah, it's been cut off. All right. And it's like, no, they're still here. They're still here. They won't get rid of them. Listen, does everyone remember that they messed up with the paperwork on deadline day 3 times? Whether that's true or not, of course it's true. Why? He was in Paris. Ziyech was in Paris, ready to make the move. Then they brought him back and they were starting him. That is the mark of the owners. It's the owners, bro. We're so far behind every club. We're now behind Spurs. We're behind Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, West Ham. Are West Ham above us now? We're behind Brighton. I mean, Crystal Palace, if they win their next game, they go above us. Right? They've got a game in hand. They go above us. Who else? Who else is above us, guys? Who else is above us? Everyone's above us. Brentford. Everyone's above us. Aston Villa. Let's talk about Emery. He's come in. They scored 20 goals. They're flying. They're absolutely flying. You let a gaffer do their job, you reap the rewards. By not doing that. So until it sinks in your fucking head, yeah, that these owners are dictating the gaffers and they won't give the power, you'll be better off for it. And it will all make sense to you. Because unfortunately, to everyone, it doesn't make any sense to anyone. Well, I'm telling you, this is why it makes sense. Because that's what they're doing. End of, finished, done. That's a here we go. You want to land a here we go? That's a here we go. Yeah? We'll talk about here we goes, bro. Exactly. Villa was right near the relegation. They had the minerals to get rid. Exactly. Listen, guys, these owners are killing us and they're killing us supporters. They're killing our club. They're killing our players. No one wants to be there. I mean, we're mate, I won't be surprised if we go to the championship, mate. Have you not noticed that anything that the supporters sort of sound out, they'll generally go and do it. They'll generally go and do it. Majority of these decisions. That's a very worrying sign when your owners are listening to all the supporters. All right. But when they're not listening to us when it's the most important thing at a football club, which is bringing the right elite gaffer to build and let them run the team, let them run the club, man. Pep Guardiola's got control. What are you talking about? Nagelsmann, when he goes to a club, he wants control. They're not saying I want every control. They want control. They want to be listened to. They want to build with the director of football. They want to have a relationship. And we work towards building great things at the football. There's none of that at Chelsea. It's our way or the highway. Yeehaw, fucking all this jazz. It's what it is. It's what it is. No one wants to take the job, guys. No one wants to take the job. I believe Pochettino, maybe he's getting a call by Levy. He wants out. He don't want it. I don't think he wants it. I think Pochettino's gone cold, bruv. And I don't blame him. If he's got any respect, any self-respect, Pochettino, he would turn it down. And he'd walk away. Walk away. Facts, Bajam. Roman let Tuchel, Marina and Czech build together despite Tuchel not wanting Lukaku. Yes, but after that, the way Tuchel handled the Lukaku situation with the interview and all that, did you not notice that they grew a lot? They Tuchel earned respect from them. Therefore, I think if they didn't get sanctioned, they would have listened to him. They would have got rid of Lukaku, I think, And I think they would have gone to Tuchel like, what do you want? You've won us this, you've won us that. We'll give it. Roman was a reasonable owner, man. If you were delivering and it was the right fit and you're right ambassador and you love the club and you got the right mentality, he'll give you to a degree most things. All right. But we didn't get that chance on the Tuchel. We didn't get that chance. And be careful of all the poison from all the other platforms. Be very, very wary of them lot. Be very, very wary, guys. All right. And then everyone goes to me about Mason Mount's contract, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, he doesn't deserve. Right? Reece James is out again. All right. No one blinks an eyelid about Reece James's his salary. No one's disputing he's a baller. He's got minerals. Yeah, we're not disputing that. He's very important, but he doesn't give you the 30 G8. He's not in the heart of the team. He's part of the team. He's part of the core of the team. Yes. All right. But if he's on 250 with bonuses, yeah, why is Mason Mount not worth it? He's been your back-to-back player of the season, 30 GA. No one else has delivered that this season. This is all agenda, and this agenda fed by the ownership. Let's not forget the ownership fed into the agenda. Let's remind everyone that Kepa came out and said it's not out of the norm that they're in and out the dressing room, you know. And then Lampard comes out and goes, "Oh no, it does happen." He twisted Kepa's words, didn't he? You know, he said they come in and that's it. No. James has now missed, I think it's close to like 80 odd games at Chelsea. In two and a half seasons, almost 3 seasons, 80 games. It's a lot of games to miss. And I think a part of me is like, well, if he doesn't need surgery, then maybe he just can't be fucked. I don't think the players care anymore. It's gone beyond that now. The only way we can do anything British Patriot is a protest. But people are not on that. They're not on that wavelength. Unfortunately, they're not on that wavelength. And that's why it's going to cost us in the long run. If we're hearing now about Frankfurt managers, who was that by? Let me just double check that. I want to see who actually quoted that. That was Build who quoted that. Big up to Aaron as well. Big up to Aaron. No one's denying Reece is world class when he's fit and available, but so's Mason Mount. They're both our DNA. They're both part of our core of our football team. And yet these guys, I guarantee you, they get the right money. They're selling both of them, irrespective. So it's what it is, guys. Everything that the ownership have done has bit them tenfold in the arse, right? Everything. That every decision they've made has been a howler, all right? And yet here we are, still speaking, nothing's changed. And they are still adamant to continue with this nonsense project, all right? The reason they have to continue, they don't have to, but they're choosing not to change it, is because they've spent 600 million. They've gone too far into it. The moment you bring in an elite gaffer, that elite gaffer might turn around, argument's sake, and he'll go, I don't want Pulisic, but they do. I want Mason Mount, they don't. I don't want Mudryk, they do. I don't rate Cucurella, or neither do they. He can go. That's the way it's going to go. So money that they've spent and players that they want to get shot of, a lot of these gaffers will want to keep these players, and vice versa. Players that the owners want to keep, the new gaffer coming in will be like, no, actually, we want to sell them. We don't need them. So there we are. That's why it's too costly. And because they're out of the Champions League, they've got no revenue there. They're losing out there. So financial fair play is looking a bit sticky, you know, a little bit icky. Let's have it right. And they're done. Their revenue's not enough. They want to build a stadium. Everything they've done is backwards. So here we are. Here we are, guys. I don't believe there is any positives with these guys. There's nothing positive with these guys. Nothing that they've done for me is positive. And don't give me this nonsense. Oh, they saved our club and all this. Have some. What are you talking about, man? What, you think Chelsea was going to go under? Don't be stupid. No chance. No chance. It was never going to happen. It doesn't make sense that these guys will continue like this. The longer they continue like this, these owners, they're just going to lose money, lose money, and rely on developing talent that might not be compatible in the Premier League, talent that might not be compatible with every gaffer that they bring in, talent that their medical team might not be able to deal with because they're just injury prone. You don't know what their ceilings are. You don't know what their trajectory is. It's too risky, man. You're not linked with any experienced players. You're not linked with any established players, no established minerals. So then what? What are you building with? You need a core. You need to understand football, man. These lot don't understand football, the game of football. They don't understand balance. They don't understand it. So there you're down anyway. There's nothing positive about it. I'll bring in anyone, bruv. You know that. I'll bring in anyone at this rate. Honestly, I'll bring in any owner, anyone but these fucking clowns, man. They don't know what they're doing. They're a disgrace to our football club. They really are a disgrace. Guys, you have to understand. What I've noticed with a lot of people is they look at the surface. They look at the surface. Oh, they've changed manager. My thing is not that, right? My thing is how they are running the club. The behind the scenes. The dictating of the team selection. The constant visits to Cobham. The constant visits in the dressing room. This is not right. It doesn't matter who you got at your football club. You can have the elite of the elite, all right? All right? They wouldn't stand for it. They wouldn't stand for it. And what will happen is, what happened with Tuchel? They'll end up getting sacked because the owners want it their way. That's the problem. The owners are the problem. They're not part of the fucking solution. The solution is them bringing a gaffer and building with a gaffer. All right? A proper elite gaffer. And letting them run football. That's their job. That's what they're trained for. All right? These owners are fucking capitalists, merchants. They just care about making money and data. What do you know about football? Why are you getting involved in football? Why are people fit, bro? I don't understand people fucking fit, bro. I think people are just fucking stupid. Give them next season. No. I've got no choice but to give them next season. But with who? What gaffer? Who's coming in? What's the project, mate? I'll know. Listen, I'll tell you. I will know straight away. I will know straight away from the gaffer we bring in, and then after that, what goes down. I'll fucking know it anyway. So irrespective, I'll be there waiting. I'll be there waiting. I'll be lurking. They use Bailey, but it's all egg barley, guys, as well. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. But it is what it is, guys. I'm done. Like I'm at the end of my tether. Yeah. I don't know how much more literal I can be, but it is what it is, guys. Big up to every single one of you. Smash to pieces that like button. Make sure you put your comments down below, all of you. No one wants the job, man. No one wants to go. Everyone's laughing at us. Everyone is laughing at us, bruv. Luke says soon they'll have to explain to Clear Lake the bullshit they are doing. Bowley already apologised to the owners' meeting, hiding his mess up. TT ruining situations. This is what I'm saying. They have to stop, man. Like, it has to stop. He cannot go on like this. They'll lose too much money. Suits and boots upstairs. It's facts. But these guys are still sticking with it, man. It's now or never. You can't get it wrong. You have to now make the change and go and get Luis Enrique. That's all I want. That's all I want. Listen, anyone that tells you they don't want Enrique, they don't know what they're fucking talking about. All right? They don't know what they're talking about. All right? You get me Jose Mourinho or Luis Enrique. Anyone else, I'm not satisfied. That's not elite. They're not elite. Yeah? And that's the facts, bruv. Well, fuck next season as well, I agree. United are beating Spursy because Spursy is shit. All right? And we're going to take someone from their DNA to our football club. Everyone email Clear Lake. Great shout, Neil. Great shout. Email Clear Lake. You know, threaten them. Protest. Threaten them. Threaten them with protests. That's the best way. And say we will not accept anything but elite gaffer, top gaffer, Jose Mourinho, Luis Enrique. That's it. That's it. That's all you send them, bro. Those two things. Send them pictures of clans. We got this one. We got all of them, bruv. We got all the clans here, bruv. Everyone's in here, bruv. The whole story's there. What's going on at our football club? All right. That's what the story is there. But guys, big up to every single one of you. He's not going to get back in though. 4-4-4. He's not getting back in, bruv. Like, no one's getting back in, man. Pochettino's not the gaffer that you back. He's there to develop. He's not a backing type of gaffer. The backing type of gaffer is an Enrique, a Hansi Flick, a Jose Mourinho. Don't believe it, bruv. Big up to every single one of you anyway. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Respect to everyone. Put your comments down below. Smash the pieces that like button. But put your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, guys. All you guys in there, respect to you. I'm drained FC at the minute. But we will keep going. We will keep landing it. And it is what it is, bruv. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. We can't give up. And any news that breaks out, I'll be back on here. Don't you worry. And I'll land it, bruv. I'll land it. Big up to Mickey Droid Boy, my geezer. British Patriot. Every single one of you. Respect to every single one of you. We're going to fight, bruv. And this is not defeat, bruv. You think this is defeat? I land the minerals, bruv. We land it everywhere we go. But listen, yes, we get some cracking and some dead man fingers. We land it. But guys, you know, big up to all you guys supporting, man. Every single one of you is supporting. Big up Johnny's Stretters in here half time. Let's have it right. And he's winning 2-0. He's on a flyer. You know, the thing is, Man United are flying, bruv, and we've just allowed them to we've allowed everyone to take over us, man. The owners, they've allowed it. They've allowed it. I hope this has helped you guys. I hope you're all on the right path. You all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, you all get it. You all got the minerals and you support it and you understand. That's all. Oh, Ray and nephew Nick, bro. That stuff that's like petrol. That's petrol, that stuff. Oh, mate. Straight anyway. Straight. That's petrol. That's petrol. But guys, you guys in the chat, you get me through. Everyone gets me through. I mean, this channel, this platform is a way for us to release all our frustrations, all our joy, everything. Yeah, but also it's a way to land it and push the narrative, and we have to stick together and keep fighting. That's it. End of. That's all we can do as supporters. But I just feel drained, guys. I can't lie. It's like we all feel numb, don't we? We feel numb. This is what they've done to us. But at the end of the day, what we do as supporters, we love our club, but we have to fight for our club. We have to fight for our club. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do and what I'm doing and what you lot are doing by you being here as well. And you lot pushing out the shows, retweeting, pushing it out. Get on Twitter, get on Instagram, land your minerals, take clips, whatever it is, push it out, guys. Push it out. It's very important to push the message out. The more and more it's out, the better it is for us and the better it is for our club and to all of these owners to change their ways because they're clowns. They don't know what they're doing and they're destroying us. They've killed us. It's gone beyond. Let's have it right. It's gone beyond. This is not Chelsea. They've killed Chelsea. That's what it is. Now it's they've killed Chelsea. Yeah, let's have it right. But yeah, they've taken the soul out of us. They've sold our soul, everything at our football club, and it is what it is. Big up to RJ. He says, my daughter won't even watch the games with me anymore. And she's only 7 years old. I mean, that's just soul destroying, bro. That is really sad, man. I just can't, bruv. Book the protesting date, Johnny. Listen, I think we do it. I just want to do it, man. I just want to do it. I really want to do it, but I was chatting to Chelsea Old Boys yesterday, and I said to him, I just want to go to the bridge, man. Just fucking land it, bruv. I don't care. I just want to scream, man. I just want to scream, bro. Yeah, that is heartbreaking, RJ, that your own daughter doesn't want to watch the game with you anymore. That is disgusting. Disgusting. That's criminal. Criminal. This is what they've done to us, man. That's what they've done to us, these owners. They killed us. Yeah, Daniel says we all need to chip in for a box for Johnny right next to Todd to land it. I'll tell you what, that day's got to come, guys. It's got to come. One day I'll meet Todd, bruv, and I'll land it. Like I say, I'll be a gentleman of landing the minerals. I'll be a gentleman that lands the minerals. That's it. Yeah, you're too angry when you watch. You don't like it. That's what it does to us, mate. That's what the football does to us. That's heartbreaking, though, bruv. I don't know if she watches the Minerals FC or if she's part of the Minerals FC. If she is, bruv, we'll send you a Minerals FC mug for your daughter, mate. You know, maybe that'll cheer her up, hopefully. But big up to every single one of you guys. Yeah, Anna wants to have it. Anna wants to put him in the boxing ring. I'm just reading some of your comments, guys, before we run it. Mickey Drawboy says Major General Johnny and the Minerals Army are coming for the Clear Lake Clowns. Let's have it right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'd love to be in that dressing room. I'd love to be in that dressing room, especially when they're there. I tell them to get out, bro. Come on, mate. I'm a fan. It's all a marketing ploy. That's all bangers and mash waffle, no onions, no gravy, lumpy, hard mash, dry as you like. Let's have it right. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. Sizzler, big up Sizzler, says we need the Bowley out banner. Or we could do You'll Never Be a Roman Abramovich. Roman Abramovich. You'll never be a Roman Abramovich. Do you know what I mean? That one cuts them like a knife, guys. I know it. Trust me. That one cuts, mate. Knife through butter. Roman Abramovich chance for these owners. They hate it. Rasses them up, bro. That's what we got to do, man. I love them ones. If I ever saw him, Bowley, that's what I'd be saying to him, Roman Abramovich, all day long. But it only happens in pockets of supporters. A lot of the supporters are not on it. A lot of the supporters don't get it. They think it's going to get better. They think they're blaming Lampard. They're blaming what they deem as logical, on the surface, or what they read. But in reality, what we say on the Minerals FC, it's the Minerals, mate, for a reason. But guys, I think the Glazers chant for Bowling Egg Barley works a treat. That works a treat. We should have that one. We should go with that one. But guys, big up to every single one of you. Beautiful game. There's a cracker. I'd definitely do it to the owners. I'd say more than that. I'll tell you that. They ain't even got the Minerals to walk through the door. They're not allowed to. Yeah. I'll read you the Glazers chant. It's pretty raw, actually. Actually, you know what? Go and Google it. If you Google Glazers chant and listen to it, you'll get the gist. Yeah, Glazers are no longer the worst owners in football. It's now Bowling Egg Barley. But Bowley is not, like I say, he's a 10% merchant, face, all that. He's the joker. Egg Barley's the one. Don't forget that. You make sure when you write on Twitter, you tag Bowley on everything and you tag Clear Lake, because Clear Lake's Egg Barley. So you've got to tag them and you've got to keep saying Egg Barley's name as well, guys. Don't forget that. Very important. Don't let that one slip. Yeah. Yeah, man. They had Sir Alex Ferguson. They didn't touch him, the Glazers. They let him do, you know what I mean? That's what you do, mate. You know what? Bowling Egg Barley, if they had Sir Alex Ferguson with his legacy at Chelsea, they'd probably sack him and all. They're that thick, mate. João Felix looks set to stay at Chelsea for another year on a second loan deal, but wants assurances from the incoming permanent boss. Expect to be Pochettino that he will play. I mean, Felix, what's he done to justify another loan? All right, cool, take him on a loan. Listen, we need that 30 GA. I need that 30 GA. JC, I do agree with that point about the chant, but that's why I say the best chant of all chants is Roman Abramovich. That is the chant. That's the killer chant. Come on. Yeah, no one deserves. Why does he want assurances? He don't deserve no assurances. 2 goals in how many games? No assists. Middlesbrough's not even played as many games now, and he's fucking got higher GA and XG. It's a joke. Roman Abramovich chance. That's it, bro. That's all we're going to do. But big up, guys. Don't forget, all you Minerals FC ultras. Come on. Let's have it right. That's what we do, guys. That's what we do. The circus continues, as we know, guys. The circus continues. But we're going to leave it on our GOAT, Roman Abramovich, the legend, the best owner, greatest owner in world football. Yeah. One of us, proper Chelsea. And we won it all with Roman. And that's why we are the biggest club in London, the most elite club in London. And we are the Minerals FC Chelsea Football Club. And we see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. And that's where we end it, guys. Big up to every single one of you. Up to Chelsea, up to Minerals FC. Like, subscribe, put your comments down below. Big up to all you guys who land your super minerals during the show. All my members, every single one of you. Love to every single one of you. We land it everywhere we go, and keep landing your minerals everywhere. Social media, on other streams. Go on other streams and platforms. Don't listen to their waffle, but land your minerals in the chat. Land your minerals in the chat everywhere you are, you Minerals FC Ultras. Land it. Big up to every single one of you. Up to Chelsea, up to Minerals FC. Let's go. Right, Pride of London. London is blue. Let's have it right. Up to Chelsea, up to Minerals FC. Let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.